Oh, well, me name it is Michael, and I've lived in Dublin all me life. Me father was the farmer, and me mother was the farmer's wife. They raised them up a family of girls to number 21, which I am the youngest, and me blessed father's only son. Now living with so many girls, you'd think me hair and be in curls. You'd think I'd wear a scarf and have me earrings set with pretty pearls. Oh, but I am a master of a man with manly passion, and I always kiss the girls in a very manly fashion. I wear a manly mustache and I drink me whiskey manly like, and all me friends will warn you not to pick a row with manly Mike. Now last week I kissed the sheriff's wife. She kissed me back with little strife. She swore it was the finest kiss she'd ever had in all her life. Oh, but the sheriff saw the kissing and he swore upon his station he'd use his legal powers to change my situation. He went to the magistrate and told him of my rampage. When drunk I fell upon his wife and took unfair advantage. He swore that I had pulled a knife and put it to his pretty wife, and charged her for a kiss or else I'd disengage her very life. Sure, another wrongful charges he drew up without true evidence, and thus convinced the magistrate that I should pay a recompense. Well, I had to stand the trial because I refused to pay the fine. I smiled when it turned out the magistrate, he was a friend of mine. Ah, Your Honor, Mr. Cassidy, if you have the capacity, I'll give back the kiss I stole and thus prove my veracity. Oh, well, the sheriff's wife was willing, and the sheriff had to curse and swear as I kissed the sheriff's wife in the courtroom from the witness chair. Well, ma'am, says the magistrate, is that the kiss you lost before? Well, says she, I'm not quite sure, perhaps if I could try one more. Then she kissed me without ration, a kiss of carnal passion, till all the girls were blushing and the sheriff's teeth were gnashing. Arrah, proclaimed the magistrate, a clearer case I never saw, for both of you are guilty of crimes not covered by the law. To sentence you at all or to render a conviction, as much as some might like it, it's not in my jurisdiction. So I said to the gallery, I'll spend me next month's salary to celebrate across the street in the Tavern of O'Mallory. Sure, and anyone who comes, they can help me drink away my sin, and everyone's invited, but do not let the sheriff in. Well, we all rushed across the street with high anticipation to celebrate the famous justice of the Irish nation. The word went round that drinks were free, and people came from miles to see the farmer's son who'd won the day and kissed his way to liberty. Oh, well, by twos and by threes we all rushed into the drinking hall, young men and old men and girls who were not men at all. And we drank all the beer that me monthly wage would cover. Then Michael Conway said that he would pay for yet another. And when that was finished, I'll be bound, each other man put up a pound, and we drank until we couldn't lift a glass to drink another round. And then we all staggered home by the light upon the summer moon, and no one that was there that night got out of bed till afternoon. And that was the day I'll remember fondly all me life, the day that made me famous for the kissing of the sheriff's wife.